Hello, Jamin.
Hey Alan, and
Hello,
hey guys.
hello. How are you?
Pretty awesome because we're here recording in person. I mean, can't get better than that.
I know. What up, guys? Welcome back to MexCan. And it's been a while since we recorded.
True, but we had some things going on with school and the holidays, and now I am in Mexico
I know.
in Querétaro with you. So, yeah, we're here to record some more episodes.
We should say Happy New Year to everyone that is listening to us right now.
Happy New Year.
Yeah, this episode is probably gonna come out, I don't know, like a few days, like maybe a week after New Year's. I mean, today is, what day is today?
Already January 3rd? Whoa.
Yeah.
I thought it was the second. Time is really going by fast.
Yeah, but these days you can still say Happy New Year, but
Of
like
course.
when this episode comes out, I don't know, but like Happy New Year's,
It's still relevant. It's January. I mean, either way.
Okay, well, we're together now.
We
As you can
are.
see, if you're watching us on YouTube, you can see that we're together now. And Jamin, please keep talking. I just gotta quickly do something.
Yeah, so I guess I'll fill you in where we are right now. So I finished university a few weeks ago. Well, about 3 weeks ago. And Alan is on holidays for a few more days. So I came to Querétaro, where he's currently studying, and I'm renting an apartment. So I will be here for about a month, and Alan is staying with me during that time. So it's pretty special because we get to be together in person again after a few months apart. And Alan is still fixing something.
Yeah, we're good now. We're good.
Awesome. Oh, and we also have some coffee, so I'm gonna
Oh
have a
yeah,
sip.
yeah. We do have coffee right now. We're sipping on coffee. Coffee's so good. and you know why it's so good? Because of the weather. It's kind of cold here.
Yeah, like I love coffee, but when I spent the summer at Alan's house, it was like 40 degrees and it was too hot for coffee. But here in Querétaro, the weather is mild. It's not too cold, not too hot. I would say it's pretty perfect in my
Yeah.
opinion.
Well, it's good to be together. In that we're actually recording together. I've always wanted to do this, like in person. When we were together, like a few months ago, back in my hometown, we didn't get to record.
I don't even know why we didn't
Yeah,
get around
but like
to it.
right now that we're here, we have the gear, we have everything, and I'm so happy to be here.
Oh.
And I hope that you guys like, I don't know, like you guys can keep listening to us, and we're just here sharing our thoughts.
Yeah.
And
I think we have like a pretty unique story, of how
Yeah.
we met in general, and it's interesting, I think, the different
Yeah.
perspectives, of course, Mexico, Canada.
Why don't you tell us, Jamin, how are you supposed to be living here? Like, why are you here? What are your plans? How long are you staying for? How are you gonna leave? Like, where are you getting the money from? You're stealing or what?
Okay, well, to answer the first part,
Okay, so
for
many
anybody who's
questions.
curious, yes. So, it may seem as though I get to travel to Mexico a lot to see Alan, but keep in mind we never saw each other for 16 months, so during that time I got to really save up. So that's how I'm able to come here for the second time this year. Well, technically in 2021. Anyway, I'm here to visit Alan, you of course, and I will be here for a few weeks. I finished university, as I said, so I don't have any classes right now or anything, which gives me the flexibility to be here without worrying about school. And as for the money, my parents did not give me anything to come here, but I live rent-free, so I can save up money. And I work online. I teach English on the internet. So I also have a lot of flexibility because of the remote nature of my job. And I'm here renting an Airbnb. So I hope that answers the overall
Yeah.
question there.
That's pretty good. Okay, now for the ones that don't know, I think we mentioned it before. You're gonna become an English major.
Yeah, like I have a bachelor's degree in English with a minor in Spanish.
Yeah, that sounds awesome. That's
Thank
probably the
you.
reason why you're a teacher
Yeah.
nowadays, and that's how you get the income, and that you can afford such things.
Yeah.
I mean, It's wonderful.
Thank you.
Mexico seems a little bit cheaper for you, but
Yes and no.
some ways.
Some ways. Like,
Okay.
it's quite surprising how expensive food is. Not necessarily in
Oh,
restaurants, but like grocery shopping today. Like, we went to a grocery store, and I was surprised by the price of things. Like, it's quite
Yeah, you're right.
expensive. Pretty much on par with Canadian prices,
yeah.
actually.
And to me, it is expensive. Well, even the city, comparing the city that I came from, things are a little bit cheaper there. Maybe because we actually grow some
That's
fruits, some stuff there, and transportation does not have to be part of the amount that you pay. But here, you pay for that, and so things can get expensive here. Plus, water, I believe here it's more expensive because they don't have water as much.
Yeah.
Not like my place though. We have water everywhere, so it's
Exactly.
so
Even the weather has more water. It's humid. Here it's dry.
yeah, here it's dry. That's another thing. If you plan to come here, the weather is so dry. I mean, Jamin, you notice how my lips started like to get all dry and
Yeah, a
and I
little
got all
cracked.
those crack.
Yeah, you can really feel the difference in humidity. Like, Villahermosa is so humid and you're always sweating.
Yeah.
So it's actually nicer. Like, I prefer humidity versus dryness because, oh my gosh,
Oh,
our
really?
skin is just paying the price. Yes, like, I like Querétaro weather better, but I prefer the humidity of your hometown. So there are some pros and cons to both places for sure. And plus, I left Canada, and the day that I left, it was actually minus 48 degrees Celsius.
That is crazy.
So, yeah,
Minus
like
48
so
degrees.
cold, very dry.
Do you miss that?
Yeah, right. You know the answer.
Well, yeah, it is crazy, but I don't know.
Why don't you tell the listeners now a little bit about you and your back to school routine, what that's going to be like? Because I kind of talked about my situation here, so yeah, fill them in on you.
Well, in my uni, we're going back to school on the 6th, so that is a little bit different to other people. I got some friends back in Villahermosa that they're not going to school until February.
Really?
So yeah, even my sister, yeah, she's not coming
my
back to school
gosh.
until February. So,
I
I mean,
wish.
yeah, that they're lucky, but they took that decision here in my university. Well, at the state, basically everyone here is going back to school on January, and we're ready to go back, ready to adapt again. I have to know how to live on my own. Well, luckily I have you for a few days now.
Yeah, it's nice that we can be together for a little bit and adapt together because, like, I live with my parents still, but I did have to live on my own for a bit when I first started university, and not something I really enjoyed. Like, I like living with someone, so hopefully me being here can help you to adapt a little bit, but
Yeah. It's amazing. Yeah.
So how would you describe Querétaro in a nutshell? So, like, in 3 words, what would you use to describe this city?
To describe the city, I would say it is. Okay, one has to be definitely alive. Like, it is alive, because maybe it makes sense to me where I come from. It's nothing like this, guys. Like, seriously, here you see people out at any time, and I mean that's good, and it feels safer to go out. There's plenty of stuff you can do. So many places you can go to. So many shops, stores, just places in general. And that's one word. Another word would be okay. It is like it has a lot to, so many opportunities. Talking professionally, I would say.
Like, because of the universities?
Yeah, I don't know the word specifically for that.
Yeah, opportunities. I mean,
But like here, I believe that whatever you feel like doing, there's the chance to. Maybe I'm wrong, but to me it feels
No,
like
it's your
that because
perspective.
I've seen so many kind of people doing so many kinds of stuff.
There's also a lot of people from other countries here. Lots of Japanese
True. Oh yeah,
people.
that would be the other word.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, like mix or like
I don't know, like cultural
very,
or varied.
very, yeah,
Yeah,
varied. I
yeah.
would say that's another
Varied.
word, varied, because there's people from everywhere, and I like that because you can learn a lot from other places through people,
Mm-hmm.
and that is another thing that is wonderful. Um, as everything, you always find people that are rude or mean, and people that are really nice, and well, you just gotta enjoy the good things, and the bad things, well, just
True.
gonna let them pass. But out of that, it's good.
Yeah, I think that the words that you used to describe are pretty good. I mean, of course, I'm
Yeah.
not from Mexico, but I have had the chance to get to know many places thanks to you and your family. And I think that Querétaro feels like the kind of city that I'm comfortable in to be walking alone in for the most part. Like, I mean, I don't know the city that well or anything, but I do like that there are always lots of people, not because of the whole COVID situation or anything, but just because it's lively, so you don't have to worry too much about like sketchy dead end streets or anything, where
Oh,
you're
yeah.
alone. There's
Yeah.
always lots of lights and
And
stuff.
we've walked a lot.
Yeah, so far, like
yeah.
we've only been
Seriously.
alone just for a few
Yeah.
days, and oh my gosh, we've put in at least 10,000 steps for
Yeah.
the past few days.
Yeah, hold on, I think it's clipping a little bit
Oh, why is it doing that?
because of the resonance
Oh darn
of the
it.
room. That's okay though. Don't worry. I just lower it a little bit. One and one. There we go. That
Since
should
this
be
is
good.
our first episode in person
Yeah.
and,
Yeah,
and
this
in a room, I
yeah.
mean, we gotta get a feel for it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's nice. Anyways, we were saying that we were walking a lot, and here, let me tell you something, guys. If you ever want to come down here, like seriously, you have to. You have to come here. It's beautiful. Walking in downtown, around downtown, you find a lot of cafes, a lot of places to eat and sightseeing. There's so many magic towns. That's how we call them.
Yeah.
Those are little towns a bit far from the city that they have museums and very traditional stuff like cooking, and there's even a town where they make some dolls, some traditional
yeah,
dolls.
those really pretty
Yeah.
dolls with the little
Yeah,
ribbons.
so you have a lot of stuff to do, but there's one thing that really annoys me
What?
the most, and that is the streets, like the pavement where you walk.
Oh, you don't like the cobblestone and everything and how uneven?
It's uneven. It's so irregular. Like where you walk, you don't even know how the way it's gonna be like. So, Jamin and I were saying, like a few hours ago, that she looks down when she's walking a lot because she's kind of like paying attention to where she's stepping on. But to me, I'm always looking ahead.
Yeah, like you're aware of your surroundings
Yeah.
around you, and I'm like always looking down.
Yeah,
so-
and it's funny because that in my case that makes me not be aware of where I'm walking, and I'm always like stumble.
Stumbling, yeah, like you kind of trip up a little
I
bit.
trip a lot, and I hate it. I hate it. Seriously, I hate it because I don't know. I hate that part. But that's me. But for you, I don't know. Maybe it's a little bit different.
Yeah, like I haven't exactly tripped, knock on wood or anything, but I'm like more likely to get hit by a car if you're more likely to fall.
Oh, yeah.
To fall down. So I don't know.
Yeah.
We also have to be careful because there's also roots in the trees that are in the sidewalks.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's so like uneven. Man, you can never find a street that is like flat.
Yeah, you always have to be looking at the street
Oh my
ahead.
goodness, yeah.
We need like another pair of eyes. It's a good thing we have each other, so when we walk, we're
that's
like
good.
guiding each other.
Yeah, we've been using Uber a lot as well.
Yeah, it's really expensive, but still cheaper than in Canada, luckily. But yeah, I mean, Uber has been a really good way for us to get around. We
Yeah.
went to the grocery store today. We checked out of our other Airbnb, and we just got
Yeah.
to this one. So this is where we will be staying for a while. Alan has another place, a room he's renting, but I'm trying to convince him to stay with me.
Yeah. That's true. That's true.
Just because, like, it's nice to be together.
It is nice to be together.
Yeah.
Well, we get to eat a lot of food.
That's true. The food in Mexico is, of course, very delicious.
Yeah. It is. Mm-hmm. It is so delicious.
Yeah, it's
If you
nice.
could make a list of Mexican food that you...
Oh my gosh, what an impossible question.
Let's try to list them all. Let's see if we can.
Okay, well, let's start with my favorite, chilaquiles.
Okay, what else? What else? Tacos.
Tacos.
Tortas,
Well, there's like a million kinds of tortas, tostadas,
tostadas, sopes.
flautas. Yeah, I was about to say sopes.
Okay, let's try to play again. Let's try to see. I say one and then you say another
Okay,
one.
okay.
Let's see.
Okay.
Let's see when no one can come up with one.
Oh, okay. Ooh, let's try this. Okay, you go now.
Okay, quesadilla.
Mollete.
Oh my goodness.
The Mexican. Can't think
Well,
of
I'm trying to think.
I have a few in my head.
Okay, what about tamales?
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Gringa.
Pozole.
Menudo.
Oh my goodness. I was not expecting you to say that. You don't even like it, but you said it anyways.
I hate menudo. It's disgusting. That's the thing I don't like to eat.
Carnitas.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Enchiladas.
Okay, I would say enmoladas, but they're basically the same thing.
Yeah, so like in Querétaro then enmoladas is enchiladas?
Well, the thing is that enchiladas, they have different kinds.
Okay.
They have enchiladas suizas, enchiladas rojas, enchiladas verdes.
Well, what's
and,
suizas? Like,
I think it has cream on it or something like that. I don't like it. Never ordered it.
really?
Yeah, that's me, of course. Well, enmoladas, enchiladas de mole is the same thing, all right?
Mm-hmm.
What else? Whose turn was it?
Yours, I think.
Yeah, well, I said a few though. I said enchilada suiza. I think that's a point to me.
Fine then, if we're doing that, then I'm gonna say tacos al pastor.
Oh, we said tacos already.
But that's not the same as
Okay,
saying
tacos al
enchiladas.
pastor. Okay, fair. Tacos de guisado.
Fine. Ooh. Okay. Let me think of something that's not taco related. Ooh, this is hard.
Oh, come
there
on.
are so many. Esquites.
Oh, wow, that's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Esquites.
For anyone that doesn't know, that's like Mexican street
Okay.
food.
Yeah, esquites is just basically
Corn in a cup with mayo.
Yeah, with mayo and cheese and it's hot.
Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say chicharrón. Yeah.
Okay. Milanesa.
Okay, milanesa de
De pollo.
pollo.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's all kinds of milanesa. Milanesa de pescado, milanesa de pollo, milanesa de res.
I like that it has a special name. Milanesa sounds like a girl name.
Okay,
like,
milanesa.
It sounds pretty.
Yeah, milanesa. It was just called like that. All right. I would say vuelve a la vida. Okay, I'm starting with
What is that?
seafood. Okay, vuelve a la vida is basically a kind of like a soup. It's not a soup, of course, but it has a lot of seafood in it and vegetables and. You can look it up. Vuelve a la vida.
How vuelva?
Yeah, come back to life.
Oh, okay. Cool. Vuelva la vida.
Vuelve a la vida. Yeah.
Okay. Well, like if I say camarones, it's not really like Mexican food per se. What's it called? Don't tell me.
I don't even know what you're thinking of.
It has. Oh gosh, it's where you eat raw fish. Don't tell me the name.
Raw fish.
Raw fish, but you cook it with lime.
Oh
And
yeah, you're right. That's a good one. That's a good one.
I want to remember. Oh my God, what's it called?
If you don't say it in a minute, I'll say it.
No, I gotta think. Help me think. Oh my gosh, tell me what it is. I forget.
Ceviche.
For fudge, I should have remembered that.
Yeah, ceviche.
Alan likes ceviche.
I like ceviche. And what else? Gorditas.
That name is so funny. What is exactly a gordita anyway? Like, I know the person, but like,
Oh
food.
my goodness, we're talking about food. It's basically a thing, it's kind of like a tortilla, but it's like inflated. I don't know if that's a word.
Yeah. Oh.
It's like this.
Yeah.
And you put like, I don't know, there's people that put meat inside of it. There's so many kinds. Yeah.
Puchero.
Oh my goodness. But I don't think people around Mexico know that because that's only a thing of my state.
Yeah.
Puchero.
I spent a lot of
Yeah.
time in Tabasco.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still recording?
Yeah,
Oh
it's still
my
recording.
goodness. What am I seeing on your laptop right now?
A face swap. Your sister did it. I look like my dad in the face swap. Sorry, I'm just gonna turn it back on. It's still recording though.
All right. Well, I think we're done with the game.
Yeah.
I won, of course.
You know what though? For a Canadian, I think I did pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, I think she did pretty good. What do you guys think?
I think so.
Yeah. All right. You know what I just thought of?
What?
Changing topic.
Okay.
Well, now that we're talking about like qualification, remember the video that I showed you? Dad rated girlfriend's accent.
Oh yeah.
And
yeah.
he's like,
No.
go to the mall. Let's go to the mall. It's mall.
Yeah. Yeah.
0 out of 10.
Yeah, he's like
So funny.
He's this very serious man just rating
Yeah.
this poor girl's accent. What kind of accent does he have? Like, is he from New Jersey or something? Mall.
Yeah, he makes fun of everything that she says, and it's so silly because I don't know. I can't. My pronunciation doesn't help me, but door. It's door. Yeah, don't let it hit you on the way out.
Oh yeah.
It's so like, funny.
Because like the girl just says like door, and then he just is so serious. I
Yeah.
think he's the guy that looks like the
Oh,
food
yeah.
critique
Yeah,
from Ratatouille,
from
right?
Ratatouille, yeah.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something funny about that thing, and hopefully it's funny for you guys as well. In my state, this is why I don't know. I just don't like things there, but of course, there's a department that is in charge of cultural stuff in the state. You know, whenever they make events and stuff.
Mhm.
Once we had a French movie event, like festival.
Really? That's
And you know
cool.
what movie?
Did they literally
Yeah.
Ratatouille?
Yeah, she put on Ratatouille. That was a French movie that she picked.
It's not even French.
It's not even French.
Like it's an English movie about France.
Yeah, seriously, we were like, oh my goodness.
Like, what? Did everybody watch it?
I don't know. Since my mom worked at the government, you know, she was the one that told us, and we were like, oh my goodness, you know, what a shame. But it's so silly because who would? I don't know. There's people that think maybe it's a French movie.
I mean, like, it's about French food and stuff, but that's really funny. That's like going to like a Mexican festival and like I don't know, like putting on Coco. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
I love Coco. I've seen the movie a million times, but I don't know if it's like representative of like
Yeah, you're right.
Not
I
just-
think there would be better options.
yeah, even though the movie's great.
Yeah, the movie's great, but if you would actually want to represent like movies from Mexico,
Yeah,
yeah,
like
I
what-
mean, we got other stuff that is actually filmed here, you know.
Yeah, a little bit more connected to the country.
Yeah, exactly. That's the word. That's the word.
Yeah, that's actually really funny. I didn't know that. That they make Ratatouille.
Well,
I love that.
there's just people.
It's a great movie, but
Yeah.
that's good.
Yeah. Well, and we're ordering pizza tonight, right?
We're gonna be nice and full.
Oh yeah. What time is it? Like 10?
10:08.
10:08. I mean.
We're gonna be like we're gonna order some pizza with Wrappy. You know, we don't have Wrappy in Canada.
That's a good thing here. We got a lot of like delivery
Yeah.
services, and
It's
they're pretty
really
good.
convenient. Yeah, and
So
the
convenient.
thing that's what we're missing in Canada, because like in my city at least, I can't speak for the whole country, but I live in Saskatoon, and I don't think that there's a website that will allow you to order items besides like fast food. You know, Wrappy, you can order food, but you can also order things from like not the grocery store, but like convenience stores, like OXXO.
Yeah, you can actually get stuff from grocery stores.
Really?
Yeah.
See, that's even more amazing because
Yeah.
like we don't have that at all.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's one positive thing of this city, you know. Even though it requires a bit more money, but it's
Yeah.
worth it. You know, you're not going out, you're just waiting for it. They'll bring it up to your house, and that's good, you know.
We ordered pop before with it, I remember.
Did we?
Yeah, we ordered pop and I think wine one time on Valentine's Day, yeah. I think we
Okay.
ordered a bottle of wine or something. I don't know, but Wrappy's pretty nice. I like that. That's something we're missing in Canada. You know, I think that it could be really beneficial, especially on those really cold days. I think a lot of people would want like a Canadian version of Wrappy.
Yeah, Wrappy's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And actually, we can fill you in with more of our experiences in Querétaro the more that we explore. What do you think?
Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds good.
Mhm.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
Sounds pretty good.
Anything else you want to add up in this episode?
No, I think I'm good.
Alright.
I missed you guys.
Yeah, we like this. It's fun for us because like it's a project to work on together, and yeah. Thank you to everybody who listens from Mexico, Canada, US. I think we have like what other countries have we had listen to us?
Well, Anchor, it says that we have from all around the globe, but
Yeah, I mean that's pretty cool. Thank you for
We're growing.
wherever you're from. Yeah.
are we done?
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Thanks.
Goodbye. Goodbye, guys. Thank you for listening, and don't forget to follow us on social media. We're going to be posting this pretty soon. Hope you enjoyed the episode, and goodbye.